2017 Heritage High eBay break number 4. F case number 4. Again, I don't know if there's missing why. Oh, I do like their bread. That's for sure. I like almost any sub from there, to be honest. There isn't one I haven't gotten I hadn't liked. I just like the meatier ones better than the chickeny, healthy-ish ones. Why do you miss it? Are you eating healthy too? Low salt diet? Man, I need to start eating and start exercising, man. I just sit in these damn chair for breaking and sorting so much. I need to just, and then now being depressed. Really? Oh yeah, I don't, maybe. I've never had their lettuce sandwiches. In Joplin? The one I like a lot, well, there's two. Instant Karma, gourmet hot dogs. Dude, they got really good freaking hamburgers. Probably the best hamburgers. But their fries aren't very special. They're just frozen shoestring fries. Now, we have another restaurant called Moe's. Their burgers and fries are the best combo. Wow, shoot, for real? Yeah, see, I need to cut bread out of my diet, that's for sure. I don't. Yeah, Moe's is the, or Mojo's, sorry. Yeah, it would be tough, because I love pizza. Woo, yeah. Followed up closely with French fries. This is probably my second love. And burgers. I'm gonna let you guys do more of the hunting because I gotta go fast, guys. Just know to look. Oh, Lopez! Color swap. White Sox. Stewart? Oh, he's not in the room. And he won a lot of teams. I'm assuming he wants all of his cards. I'll better ask him. Zimmer. See, I think if the Zimmer is in this quadfecta, whatever, it's not going to be a... Jeez. See, guys, I don't have a kitchen or a bathroom or a shower room. I have a toilet I can pee and poop in, but I have to go to the gym to shower, which is like great. I could walk there. I don't. And I don't have a kitchen, so it's either microwaves or sandwiches, you know, that kind of stuff, or takeout, which takeout usually wins over. I need to start looking for a permanent place to live. I haven't yet because I've been kind of depressed. Ian Hatt, action! Go what? Keto? What's that? Oh, you mean The caveman diet? Yeah. One of my friends, he's a huge workout buff, huge buff guy, right? And that's what he does. Eats that tons of meat. He eats, and he doesn't believe in the whole lard and butter and animal fats are bad for you. That's good cholesterol, and he eats like crazy. Yeah, basically any natural animal fat, lard, butter. Stay away from synthetic oils. Don't cook with vegetable oil because it does something to the compounds when heated. Eat it raw, I guess. I don't know. I watched this documentary with him. It was pretty good, actually. It made a lot of sense. It was a... Stay away from processed foods. Now, what I do believe in vegetables and fruit. He don't eat that stuff. See, I don't drink much beer anymore. That's, that's kind of the weird thing. I drink more wine and whiskey now. I don't know why. I'm sure. Can't remember. I used to love to grow garden. That's what I'm gonna miss my wife the most, is we grew garden, and I missed it so much this year. I miss her so much, but whatever. Cry me a river. Boom. But yeah, we grew a lot. We used to do a lot of tomatoes and peppers and cilantro, and we'd make homemade salsa, and man, it was so good. That's the only thing I ever cooked. Like, the only thing I made for dinner ever. Yeah, we actually lived like a summer. Dude, I grew like 120 tomato plants one year. All like, what do you call it? Heirloom variety. Dude, we just went kind of crazy from seed. Man, it was so good. We grew them in hay bales, not dirt. Man, I miss my wife. Dude, I thought we were getting along good in life. I don't know what the hell happened. It was delish. I'm not a big squash guy. I don't know. I guess I haven't eaten it since I was a child, but when I was growing up, I sure didn't like squash. It was kind of weird. It was one of those foods that would make me throw up. The texture in my mouth, it was just weird, you know. All right, we will randomize all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 2, 1, 2 to go to the left. Yeah, spaghetti squash might be better. If I remember right, growing up, I didn't mind the spaghetti squash. It was like, I don't know. But I don't know. I haven't had any squash since I was a child. zucchini. I don't know. I'm weird. I just carried that bad memory. Another thing is Brussels sprouts. Oh my gosh. When I was a kid, I got really sick on them. There's something about it. I have not eaten those either. But I could see myself liking the Brussels sprouts. Now, since I do like a lot of those family of vegetables. But I've not, I don't cook. I don't even, so I don't, I don't. But dude, I love cheese. I did read somewhere that cheese, especially sharp cheddar, is good to help you sleep. There's tryptophan in it. And dude, I will get a block of cheese and it'll take me like 2 days gone. And I would eat it one day if I could, but I have to. And I don't get constipated from it, so me loves it. Me love cheddar. Gosh, and there was another thing. See, me and my wife would go to these cheese places, and man, that reminds me of her too. Son of a bitch. Dunked them in hot fudge and a shot of... Dude, I wish I almost bought some wild turkey the other day, but I was too cheap. I ended up getting... Instead of getting the nice... I ended up getting the half gallon of Canadian Mist for $15. Which is kind of gross because I've been drinking Crown Royal, so there's no comparison. Now I want a whiskey. I can't drink and break. It's too hard. I've tried it. Oh, on the 99. Like what? What you talking about? Hotbox. Seen what? Oh, the purple chromes, yeah. One per case. One per case. Action. Not numbered. Yeah, they're not easy to set. I don't know if they're less or harder than the 999s. Honestly, I don't know. Print runs in set wise. You know. Harder than the 999s? Okay. To me, this is the most fun break you can get a part of. As long as you know what you're looking for, it's a lot of fun. If you're just getting into it to getting auto, then you save your money because you're not going to have fun. It's not meant for that sort of breaking. This is a totally different type of product than a hit-based product. Maxwell out of 568. Yeah, I mean, get your sets out of your parallels out of the way, I guess. Winker. There's a Judge. Snell, Winker. Okay, Stewart. Oh! Wrong Stewart. Sorry, Stewart. We have two Stewarts. Yeah, okay. The other Stewart never wants his base. So I'm like, why the hell is Stewart buying all these freaking spots? It's New Yorker. The other Stewart. I'm like, damn. I'm thinking to myself, he was in the room earlier. And I met... It's so funny. Good. I'm glad there's another set builder in this world. I'm not the only one left, see? Oh yeah. And then the regulars. Sweet, easy. I don't know. I don't know who's all left in that group of guys. Oh, shit. Another Judge. Wildcat. See, I didn't know if you built sets, Wildcat. I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know if you did. You. Oh yeah, flagship. Yeah, the two sets there's three sets I always build. Flagship with the must. There's no doubt. Heritage and Allen and Ginter. This year was the first year that I did Bowman or Topps Chrome. First year I tried Topps Chrome. I don't know yet if I can't remember if I did it yet. Oh, okay. So I wasn't sure if you sold the cards or if you build. I wasn't sure what you did with it. Wildcat. I just started a goal of... I like Stadium Club, but I don't usually... I don't set out to set it up. But because I break now, I have so much base that I pretty much can build a set with everything that comes out. In fact, I'll easily build Stadium. I started to actually build it. Now that I found the website, what is it called? Trading Card Database. It has a real sexy way of building, keeping track of your sets. I love it. So now, because of that site, I want to, I'm going to set out all the Topps flagship to 1970. I'm going to start with 76 and go forward, since that's the year I was born. And now that I got to move into a place, when I move, I'm going to focus on getting sets built and organized. Whew. Just a lot all by myself. I don't. I just have it all. If you seen my back room, dude, woo, baby. I need to get it organized, and I want to. It's actually exciting to me to get to do it. But I wanted to do it with my kids, but they cried and threw a fit when helping me. They didn't think it was very fun, which saddens me. It makes me sad. And then I haven't seen them in 2 months, which even makes me more sad. And I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I need to do to remedy that. I'm not very smart about it. And I do have some vending cases in the back, which are like 12,000 cards a case. I tried to run a promotion through it with one of them when I first started breaking, and dude, it was a nightmare. The wife helped me with it, and I'm really appreciative that she helped me with it. And now I feel bad for her. How much? Because dude, that was a lot of work. And and then I have another, that was 88 vending, and I have an 89 vending I didn't even touch. It's still sealed. I was so excited when I got them. Now I'm like, fudge that. I had an 86. It's already went through and divvied up. The 88's pretty much done up as well, and 89 is virginized. It hasn't been touched. I'll play with it later, build my set for my flagship sets, and then I'll probably sell the stars and rookies in lots or something. I don't know. Sundival, $9.99. I did open a box of 96 Upper Deck football last night. That was kind of fun. Well, maybe half the box. I got bored of it. Got some berries. Hey, Chapman. Oh, yeah. I got the cheap vending box cases just for promotion. I thought, hey, it was a silly promotion, and it actually was a cool idea, but fulfilling it was way too much work, so I killed it. In fact, I still owe a few guys some packs of it. Nobody seemed to care, though. Yes, JH. And once I get those packs built, which I'm getting close, I've built a lot of sets of it already. Pretty much a case of it's going to be in those packs. Well, minus the 2 boxes we sold, and even then, 2 of the hits of that's going to be in the packs, and then I got 2 boxes left. 1 box is going to be a personal from the packs, and then 1 box is going to be 1 pack is going to be put into packs. So. It pretty much a full case minus 2 boxes. Yeah, the other Stuart, his wife charges him $1 per card shipped, so he only wants certain cards shipped. And when I saw that you won all those, I was like, what the? You don't love me then. You might as well just quit. Yeah, right. And I forget sometimes and ship them. Seriously, Peyton? Them rich people. That's the only luxury car I think I'd ever want to own is a Tesla. Those are badass. Is there really? I'm moving to your town. For real. I'm moving there now. You can't stop me now. And sometimes I forget Ziggy and ship all the cards, he gets mad. So now I gotta put a note on his box. Don't ship all the cards. Hey, I would probably already moved somewhere in the United States if it wasn't for my kids. That's the only reason I'm not moving. We won't. His name is way different. His eBay name is way different than yours. I'll even put a note on there. I'll put a note on here. No. She hasn't served me divorce papers. That's why I haven't done anything yet, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. I text her every day saying, I miss you and I miss the kids. I'm willing to do whatever you want me to do to get to be a part of you or their lives. And I leave that every day. And she's never responded. And I've been too depressed to get out of bed. I don't know what to do. I have no idea what's going on, dude. None. Zero. It's a miracle that I'm out. Dude, I hate to say this. This makes me sound terrible, but I've been pretty depressed. I have not been very motivated to live life. So, I'm amazed that I have not missed breaking. Like, I have not called in sick and not went on camera. Now, there was a couple times on a Thursday I didn't have... See, Thursday nights were supposed to be date night for her and I, so I didn't schedule breaks for those nights, so I could take it off if needed. And I have taken a few of those Thursdays to just sleep extra. Well, and to build packs. I actually do work. I get up and... building packs has been very therapeutic. This is literally the hardest thing I've endured in my lifetime. The hardest. Both my parents are still alive. And, I mean, I'll be sad as hell when they die, but it won't be a shock. You know, it won't be... they're old, their health has always been not the strongest, so, you know. It would have been easier for my wife to die than it is for what she's done. Not only has she left me, she's left me without giving me any warning or heads up or, you know, any attempt to fix the relationship. She played it off like everything was okay up until she dropped a restraining order on me without any cause. So now I can't discuss to her why she's doing it and or try to get my belongings that are at, or my mail, or see my kids. So she's got me just I'm handcuffed, you know, I'm trapped. I do probably have to seek legal help, and which I don't have any money, you know. So I don't know. I'm kind of. She's got me. She probably has good legal help. Yeah, it's alright, man. I've been doing better as of the last week or so, other than I've been passing a kidney stone, which was hell. But getting on camera and legal aid, I might have to go check into what that is. Yeah, I mean, I could tell there was not something right with the marriage, but I understand now that there was a lot of leveraging and maneuvering, or as JH is saying, psychoanalyzing. She wasn't as much, now I realize it wasn't psychoanalyzing as much as it was you know, she was maneuvering the situation for her advantage. So when she made this move, it would be... you know, she would have more arguments on her side, which, again, I don't know. I'm just trying to make, right now I'm just trying to keep my sanity, you know, from doing anything stupid in life. Yeah, easy. It's alright, man. I don't care. But, you know, slowly I've been feeling less and less depressed over the whole, like, missing my wife and the shock of it, you know. Gosh, I miss her. I love her. At first, I did nothing but cry for a week, you know, whatever. And then Then it was a lot of, like, every single memory just popped to my head at you know, without any control. Like, everything would trigger a memory of her. Yo, Mickey, who got the Tigers? Tiger Mike! Out of 99. So now I'm more in the denial, like I don't think about it as much, but I'm sure the hell not very productive in life. The breaking and being on with you guys has been the most help, you know. If I didn't have this, I would be in rough shape. But then again, I'd probably have a job where I would be more, you know, have the same sort of support. So either way, you're my work support. I don't have many friends. This is my hometown. I have a few, but not a lot. Fernando Rodney for the D-backs. Yellowback shown. That's only the second yellowback. Those are number of. There you go, Mom. Hey, and Mom, I stared at your text message the other day for about 3 straight hours. I know, but you guys. And nothing pervy, don't worry. And Peyton and Lund, you guys are friends, but you can't show up and like drag me by my hair out of bed and make me go do things. But Peyton does help a lot. Peyton, you do help me more a lot than I appreciate it. Your whip is very strong sometimes. Yes, Stuart. And trying to maintain a conversation through these boring ass breaks is an accomplishment on its own. Even if it means making motorcyclists mad and hot rod car owners mad and senators 68. Oh, these will all be twins. These will all be twins. Right? Or is it Rangers? Fudge! Let me look. Hey, I will break Heritage 5 times over the 4 cards per box crap. Yeah, I think it is twins. It is twins. Rangers were the older ones, right? About the gay. And it was nothing personal, and I'm sure, and I hope Easy didn't take it personal. I don't think he did. If he did, I'm sorry. I doubt he did. But that's my idea, I guess. I am not a macho man, and I think a lot of this whole you got to have a fast car, and it's got to cost a lot of money, is in our American mindset, because we're told, hey, if you're not driving a fast car and you don't have a Ferrari or a Corvette, then you're not macho. You're gay. You're a wimp. You're a wussy. You know. Hey, if me, I'm more practical. I'm more. Hey, why do I want to own a $80,000 car when I'm not? It doesn't make me any happier. I would be more happy driving a $5,000. What are those tri-bike 3-wheel bikes? I don't even know if they ever went public or not. Thank you. No. Easy, I'm not. You didn't upset me. I was hoping I didn't upset you. I guess that's my thinking on things, you know. I'd much rather save money than try to have impressive things. Now, I have been known in my life to have a radio that probably is half the value of the car. I am guilty of that. But that's been 20 years ago. I blame Peyton, because in like 5 years I'm gonna be driving a Ferrari now because she brought this conversation up. Even if I was a millionaire, like let's say I had $10 million, I wouldn't go buy a Ferrari. I would, man, I don't know. I would buy a Tesla. That is probably what I'd end up buying. Or a Volvo. Volvos have very good crash rating. One of the best in longevity of life of car. A Volkswagen. Dude, I'd love a diesel Volkswagen. I don't know what models are out these days. Golfs, I don't know. Whatever they make these days in Volkswagen. Dude, that Fiat, seriously. That is my, dude, I would love that Fiat that I just, whew. What? Volvo? What is the best car? You're leaving me hanging. I want to know. I'm not sure at what point of my conversation you dropped that. Yes, boom, right there, dude. That's exactly what I want. A Volkswagen diesel Rabbit. They make new ones, I think. Or a Golf, which is similar to a Rabbit. Stick, oh yeah. I know there's been a few, yeah. And you know, there's been some, what is it? I'd love to have money just to have more time to do things. Yeah, there you go. I mean, hey. There you go. I mean, time is the most important thing in life, you know it? There's nothing more valuable. Now, the car that I have right now is a 2002 Honda Insight Hybrid, and it gets about 60 miles a gallon. Well, it used to. Now it's down to like 48 miles a gallon, because I'm sure I didn't I don't know. I didn't do the maintenance, the tires. There's a lot of stuff you have to maintain. You have to drive it like a madman. Or drive it not like a madman, actually. That's the thing. Man, you have to, like... Oh, gosh. Oh, no. I think I was just hit on by Lunzilla. Okay, that's fair. That's alright. I know. I know. We both want to drive Volvos. Doesn't make us gay, just makes us crying babies. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. You don't know. There's no kidding about that one. I don't think John Hill is weird. I just think he does it for fun. To be funny. He don't come in the room on Wednesdays. Santilli lace. I'm Action Rockies. Dude, I would love a Volvo. Dude, that's been my dream car. Heifel, I don't know. He said he was taking a break, but I didn't think that meant from coming in the room and talking. I just thought he meant from buying breaks. We don't know what happened to Big Chief, man. Nobody knows what happened to Big Chief. In fact, I'm using Big Chief's box tonight, which I haven't used in a while. It's kind of sad. We've lost all of our Oreo owners. Can't even sell the damn stuff. Yeah, John Hill he's married with kids, I'm sure. I know he's married. I'm sure he's got kids. I don't know. He just does it to be shot. I do the same thing, guys. I go into, like, Mad Room and say stuff like, Mad, if I held it against you, would you love me? You know? I really don't want him to love me or hold it against me, but I still just do it because I think I'm stupid. I think I'm funny. Yeah, Greg was here last night. He might have, but he was here the other night, but I was sleeping, and I didn't hear the texts or him knocking. I was out cold. T-Dog will take one. T-Dog? Who's that? There better be, man. There's not been real auto yet. No. Or, in this case. You know, Greg has never really hung out or chilled. You know, he's kind of more been a customer than he's been a friend. I mean, he listens and he's very friendly. But, you know, I mean, we've never hung out. We've talked about hanging out, but we've never done it. I'm not the best. Like, I called David for the first time tonight since he left. He didn't answer. I left a voicemail. I was just calling to, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't have a reason. I just kept meaning to since this whole fiasco of my wife. I love Heritage. I wish it was a more exciting break for everybody, and I'm sorry if it's not to those who don't find it exciting, like Greg Hill. I tried my best to ignore Greg Hill's sarcasm all night. I get it, man. It's not, it's not, you know, flawless. National Treasures. But I'd rather break this than National Treasures any day. Any day. 100 times over. Bob Humphries. Damn it! Another Twins. Are there books in this? Heritage? What? Oh, that's right. That's right. What was the Rangers again? The Twins? Twins was the older years, right? Yeah, okay, that's right. I always get it mixed up. And even when you posted that, I read it backwards. And I even knew, I stopped and went, wait a minute, Burroughs was a Ranger in like 66 or something. You know, I even knew that. Yeah, it's easy to figure out. It's whatever. Sweet's got it right on the money. Yeah. It's if they fall in those years. Because the franchise moved from Washington to Minnesota in 1960. And then vice versa. They moved from. Crap. Well, the other guy's getting it because I don't know where it is. And I've researched this 100 times, and I'm just dyslexic, and I always get things mixed up like that. Like orange and green, I get mixed up all the time. I always say green is orange and orange is green. I don't know why my brain does it. I see it. I'm not colorblind. It's just the way my mind is. I do that with letters. I'm dyslexic. And a lot of times I do it with the letters, the first and last name I mix up. The first letter. It's weird. Kyle Freeland out of 9.99.
Yep.
Oop. Nice. Man, we don't see many of these blue borders. Braves. And you can definitely see the high numbers always. I'm not penny sleeving them anymore. I'm trying to cut some corners to speed this up. What you mean, Lon? They're already going? Hey, Yellowback. No auto! It's a Reading Twins Buxton! John Hill. John Hill. Stupid John Hill. Stupid John Hill. No, he's not. He's going to be mad because I called him stupid. And gay. Well, there's the case hit. Finally. Yeah, what is he doing bidding when he's at work? Doesn't he know that he's not supposed to work or bid on cars when he's working? Snake or Sweet wants Mancini's. Peyton, I don't honestly remember. Red ink, tie-on to tons of pirate freaking relics. Action, Yellowback. I mean, oh, is this a action Yellowback? No, it's just a Yellowback. Sorry. Dude, I honestly don't remember. Anybody remember what was in the one box? Tigers, Thames, action, Yankees relic, action, out of 99, Red Sox, Not out of 99 Red Sox. Ian Happ action and black swap. Color swap, black White Sox. All right, 3 box coming up.